Make this straight. Nice. Perfect. YouTube is giving it to me. Just a smidge. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Let me see what's this. Oh, let's see how that looks. This is the lighting. Oh yes. Oh yes. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, perfect. Well, can you hear me now through my mic? Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. Beautiful. So, hello and welcome to Ballet Flow Express. So, it's going to be 30 minutes of just getting at it, ballet inspired, some yoga and some Pilates all mixed together. So, let's get right to it since this is Express. So, we're going to begin with our feet hip width apart. Right to it, guys. And then we're going to bring our focus onto our section, our midsection. So, you want to make sure that you are engaging those tummy muscles, those core muscles, and engaging them. We're going to roll those shoulders back, really opening your heart center. And the last thing you want to think about is a string on the top of your head pulling you nice and tall, just like this. So we're going to take 3 breaths. You're going to take a nice deep breath in and breathe out. Give me 2 more. Take a nice deep breath in. Welcome, welcome, and breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. 1 more. While you roll those shoulders back for 1, we're going to roll it down 2 and 3 and 4. We're going to bring them forward for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. 1 more shoulder roll to the back. Now we're going to just warm up our head to the right and left and right and left. We have 2 more. Now we're going to go up and down. Up and down and up and down. 2 more. Last one. Now from here, we're going to open that chest. We're going to open to our legs to second position. Arms out to the side, palms facing down, and we're going to reach over towards your right, towards your left, and right, and left. Good. Right and left. 2 more. Last one. We're going to pause over towards our right side. Bring that left arm in an L. Twist towards that right, flat back, and hold. You want to make sure you're pulling from the top of your head to right behind those sit bones, engaging those tummy muscles, nice flat back, holding it here for 2, 1, and release. You're going to bring yourself, your chest closer towards your thigh, and you're going to get a nice stretch in those hamstrings. You're going to hold it here for 2 more seconds. We're going to bend that left knee and straighten, bend and straight. 2 more. Last one. Rolling up. 5, 6. Other side. Here we go. We're going to go left to the right. Left to the right. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Now pause on your left swing. Right arm into an L twist. Left and flat back. Good. I'm here with other friends called Bugs. Hopefully they'll just leave me alone. We're gonna slowly sink, bring those fingertips to those ankles, and you're gonna bring that chest a little closer to that thigh. All right, hi, welcome, welcome. Now we're gonna bend our right leg. You're gonna go bend and straight and bend and straight. We have 2 more. Last one, rolling up through our spine. 6, 7, and 8. We're gonna open those toes out and then we're gonna contract. A little dance, little modern dance, and contract. You're just swiveling with those heels, okay? And then you're gonna go parallel and open, and we're gonna hold that parallel. We're gonna extend those legs nice and straight, bring those fingertips to the front, flat back to the front. We're gonna hold it here for 4, 3, 2, 1, and then bring those fingertips towards your mat floor and slowly walking those hands in between your legs, bringing your chest just a little closer to your thigh. One more time. This time we're evenly getting a nice stretch in our hamstrings. Whew, good. And then we're gonna slowly walk those hands, bend those knees, rolling up from the top. 6, last thing to come up is your head. Beautiful. We're gonna bring our feet right here to parallel position, and let's get right to it. So let's do actually a little cardio, okay? So we're gonna begin with those arms in front. With your right, you're gonna go toe to knee. You're gonna also pull that right arm behind you, elbow right behind you, back to the center, left, back to the center, right. We're gonna speed it up here. 5, 6, here we go. We're gonna go and right and left, good. Right, left, nice. Right and left. Just a warm up here to get the cardio going. Keep on going. Passe, 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 and passe. We have 4, 3, knee to elbow. Here we go. You're gonna go to knee to elbow. Bring those arms up. Point those toes. Keep on going, and up, and up, and up. We have 8, 7, right 6, 5, 4, 3, back to the top. Here we go from the top, swing, good, 2. I love to see the birds fly behind me. Wow, we have here 4, 3, 2, knee to elbow. Here we go, last set here. Last set here, keep on going, good. Last set, knee to elbow, knee to elbow, knee to elbow. We have 4, 3, 2, and we're gonna finish our second position. You're going to curtsy over towards your right side, open to second, and curtsy, and second, good. Keeping your chest nice and open right above those hips. We have here 3 more, 2, and switch to the other side, left side, here we go. And left, and open, left. Open, good, nice. We have here 4 more, 3, 2, back to the right side. Here we go to the right and right. Open, almost there. You're doing amazing. 4 more after this one. Here we go. 4, 4, 2 more. Last one, left side, here we go. We have left and open and a left and open, curtsy left and open, curtsy left and open. We have 4 more. Hello, 3 and 2. Hi everyone, hi everyone. Yes, thank you, and 1. Last one here. You're going to go into your plie second position. You're gonna tilt over towards your right. You're gonna do 2 pulls towards your right, back to the center. 2 pulls to your right, back to the center. Only using those tummy muscles, okay? We have here 1 more. Let's take it to the left. Left and center left. We have 2 more here. And left and center left. Bring those feet right under your hips. Bring those arms up. Give yourself a big, well-deserved hug and fold forward and let it go. Take a nice breather here. Good, good, good. How are we feeling, everyone? How are we feeling over there? Amazing, amazing job, guys. How are we feeling? Yes, it may suck. Yeah, well, the more you do it, the better it will get, I promise. All right, let's get right to it. So, for our next part, let's go for our weights. Optional here. I'm working with the best with what I got. So optional, you can use 1 to 3 pounds, 1 to 5. In this case, I have 8. but I can handle it. I know I'm a strong girl. So you have choices here, okay? But 1 to 5, take as much as you can do. We're gonna go with our arm work. All right, so we're gonna face any side, right or left side, okay? You're gonna go into a squat, slight bend. You're gonna fold forward, opening your chest, engaging those tummy muscles. And from here, we're gonna put the weight to the side. All right, you're gonna bring your weight over towards your left side, and you're gonna raise your right heel, and you're gonna go tap, and you get a little bounce. Extend and bounce, and you're pulsing up and down with that left leg, okay, just like this. Don't hover forward. You gotta keep that chest nice and open. Pulse and pulse, keep on going. All right, we have here 8 more. You got this. And we're gonna stay in the same leg, okay? 4 more. We have here 3, nice, 2, and 1. You're gonna hold it back. We're gonna pulse 1. Keep that chest open. 2, 3, 4. We have here 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna drop those weights if you can, or fingertips, block, whatever works. You're gonna go forward, and then you're gonna kick that leg, right leg up, bring it down. Up, bring it down. Good. Doesn't have to be high, but make sure it's straight. That's all we want. Engaging those tummy muscles. Here we have 8 more. Whew. This is nice and spicy. For those glutes, yes. 4 more. Here we go for 4. We have 3 before we pulse it out. 2, hold it up on 1, pulsing for 16, 15, 14, 13. Here we go. Now we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Here we go. 5, 6, 7. Left leg goes to the back. You're pulsing. Everything goes now to on the right side. When you're pulsing, you're extending that left leg. That's all you're doing. Opening that chest. Keeping that knee right above those toes. You got this. Engaging those tummy muscles. Whew. Here we go. I'm feeling the pain with you. Keep on going. Pulse and pulse. You got this. Pulse and pulse. You got this. Keep on going. We have here 4. We have here 3. 1 more. 2. We're going to hold it. 1. We're going to pulse it. Just lunge, lunge. Bring that knee down, down, down. Remember, just that left side, that left leg should be behind you, pulsing it down. We have her 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Transfer that weight down with those weights. A little help adjustment here. We're gonna kick it up for 1. That left leg should be kicked up towards the ceiling, towards the sky in my case. Tapping those toes on that yoga mat or floor. Bending, you can bend that right leg. We have 8 more here. You got this. 8. You got this. 7. You got this. 6. You're doing amazing. Nice. 5. Almost there. 4. You got this. 3. Remember, we're going to hold it up before we pulse it. 2. Pulsing it up on 1. We go 1, 2. Remember, there's 16 of these amazing pulses. Yes. 8 more. Here we go. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1. Back to your beginning. Reset. Good. Let's get a little arm workout here. So what we're going to do, we're going to begin with our legs in. Actually, we'll go into our lunge. So it's not too hard. So we're going to go into that lunge position. I'll face you so you can see. We're going to bring those arms into an L position. Those elbows stay the same height of your shoulders. And we're going to fist pump here. Pump up. Good. 2, 3. Just pulsing up. Nice. Here we have 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. From here, I'm going to fold forward. Hold on 1 second. Battery's dying. It's okay. So we're going to fold forward. You're going to put that elbow on top on that right leg. From here, I'm going to go lift up to the diagonal, lift up to your side, to your diagonal, and to your T. to your Y and T. We have 4 more. Don't worry, I'm feeling it with you. We have 3 more. Woo! We have 2 more. Almost there. We have 1 more. And beautiful, good. We're gonna go a little yoga, last set here. We're gonna bring that right heel lift, and we're gonna bring those arms at the same time and bring it down. Up, bring it down. Good. Up and down. Don't forget to breathe. We have here 4 more. 3. Before we pump it up on the other side. 1. Here we go. Reset left leg in the front. Lunge with your right leg. 6. Arms in an L. 5, 6. Pump it up and pump. Good. 2. You got this. 3. Keep on going. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 4 more. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to fold forward. We're going to go into our T and Y. T and diagonal to your side. Remember to use those tummy muscles. Give me 2 more sets. Whew. 1 more set before we go to our warrior 2. Warrior 2. Now we're gonna curl. Bring it down. Curl. Bring it down. Curl. So this is how it looks. Curl and down. We have here 3. Almost there. We're almost done. And 1. And let go of those weights. Amazing job. Yes, you rocked it. You rocked it. You know you did. You know you did. How are you feeling? Get yourself a well-deserved drink of water. A little moment to breathe. Stretch out those arms in between. Love to give all my movers a little moment for a stretch. How are we doing? All right, let's get right to it. Let's get back to it. So again, this is Express Ballet Flow. So we're moving on really quick, really quick, okay? So Express Ballet Flow. Let's get into a little bit of the technique work before we get onto the mat, okay? So you're going to begin with me with our first position feet. So in ballet, you have first position, heels together, toes flared out, engaging those tummy muscles, shoulders above those hips. But this time we get to fold forward. Okay, so we're gonna extend those arms in this nice round position. We're gonna shift our way over towards your left. We're gonna say your right leg back to first. Right, back to first, just like that. Good, keeping your left leg bent. Beautiful, we have 4 more before we do a little combo here. 3, 2, hold it out. 1, we're gonna pulse extending and a pulse. Open those arms at the same time. Bring it down, pulse, and open those arms. We have 2 more of these. 1, 2, 3, last one, 4, 3, to the side. Here we go, to the side. Keep those arms nice and round. Keep that plie, keep that bending of those knees. Woo! We have here 3, we have here 2, hold it out. 1, pulsing out. 2, bring those arms down. I'm literally seeing a bird just fly next to me. We have 2 more of these pulses and open. Last one and pulse, pulse, open. I'm gonna just switch to the side so you can see from this angle. You're gonna extend back to first, back to first. Remember, we're folding right at those hips. Really just holding your arms. 4 more. We have 3, extended 2, hold it out. 1, with your arms, we're gonna pulse 1, open 2, 3, down 4, and a 2. Open, 2 more, here we go, 2, open, last one, pulsing back, 2, open, other side, reset 5, 6 to the front, here we go, left side, extend left, and plie. Keep that nice bend in the knee this time on your right side. 4 more here, 4, we have 3, we have 2, hold it out, 1, pulsing. Open those arms, bring it down. We have here 3 more, and down. We have here 2, and down, and 1 is one of these little tricky combos. We're gonna go side No focus on those arms, just extending that left leg to the side. 4 more, 4. We have 3. Extend it, 2. Hold it out, 1, pulsing. Here we go, 1, 2. And 2, 2, both arms. And 3, open. And 4. Open back to first, last one here. Almost there, guys. 2, you got this. 3, extend it back, 4. 4 more, here we go to the back, to first back, and back. Pulsing with your arms for 4, 2. We have 3. Woo! If you want to lift it off as a challenge there, you also could do that. And 1. Back to first and finish. Good, good, good. How are we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. No! Don't give up on me! Look, I'll give you a little break. BB, I'll give you a break. Guess what? We're going to take it to the mat. The best part is my favorite part. Now we have a little bit, just a little bit more work to do. Can you hang in there with me? You can do it, BB. You can. Daria, hi. All right, who's ready? Let's take it to the mat. Now, this can be done in different ways. Listen to that body. If it's too much to go into downward facing dog, or it's too much on your wrist, thank you, BB. Good job, girl. Good job, thanks. So you can go on your forearms as modification, or go on all fours. Okay, so I'll give you different ideas, but we're gonna take it to the mat. Okay, so almost there, a little bit more work, and then we get to stretch it out at the end. Yes, okay. So I'm gonna move my weights here, so it's a clear path for me to enjoy. All right, so we're going to begin on one end of your yoga mat, all right? Let me take a little drink myself. Thanks, guys, for hanging in there. You're doing amazing. So we're gonna bring those arms up. A little yoga moment here. You're gonna slowly roll down through that spine. Reach as much as you can towards the fingertips, towards the mat. You can bend your knees, and you're gonna walk out into a downward facing dog. And we're gonna hold it here. Make sure to just really bring that head in between those arms, drive those heels down towards the floor. Now here, a little bit of more work, I promise, hang in there. We're gonna go into a plank, into a pike, into your plank. Modification here, pike on your forearms, plank and pike. In case you want to go into your knees, you can do a little half push up. Different ways to do this. We're gonna do this one more time, one more set, and holding that downward facing dog. Good. So now we're gonna bring it, we're gonna extend that right toe, kicking that leg up to the air, to the sky, and up for 2. We have here 2 more. You're gonna hold that last one, hold. Now you're gonna bring that knee towards your left elbow, hold it here for 3, 2, 1, extend. Right elbow, 3, I'm watching, extend, center, 3 more seconds. Other side, 5, kicking it up. We're gonna kick it up for 4. You got this, almost there. 3, 2 more, hold it up on 1. All right, right elbow hold, 2, 1, extend. Left elbow hold, 2, 1. This one is for 6, you got this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog. Slowly bring those shins onto the mat. Finally get yourself a well-deserved child's pose. Holding it there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, easy 1. Amazing job. You guys killed it. Good, good. So from here, you're going to just bring yourself onto your seated position, to those 2 sit bones back there. And what's a fitness class without some abs? Again, listen to that body, but give it a try. So we're going to strengthen that core, because what we did for the most of the class was a lot of that core, engaging that core. So these are exercises that just take it to another level. All right, we have 2 more of these nice combos before we get to our stretch. So you're going to bring yourself, scooting your sit bones towards those heels. You're going to roll down on that back. You want to feel your full spine connected to that yoga mat as well, okay? Now, the first thing we're going to do here, Bear with me. We're gonna start with our right knee at a 90-degree angle. You're gonna put your palm on top of that knee. You're gonna lift up your right arm. And from here, you're gonna also bring that focus up to your navel, engaging those tummy muscles. No tension in that neck. Now from here, you're going to extend that right leg, left leg. You're gonna hover an inch, bring it up to that 45-degree angle, an inch off that floor, and up. If you're not trembling, I don't know what you're doing. And down, and up. Here we have 6 more. You got this. Woo. 4, engaging those tummy muscles. 3 more, pressing on that knee. 1 more, and 45-degree hold. Now we're going to connect that knee to elbow this time. So we're going to bring it down and up an inch off that floor and bring it up 45. An inch off that floor, 45. 3 more here. You got this. Woo. Yes. And last one. Now we're going to switch and down and up and switch and down and up and switch. Twist. Make sure you're twisting. We have 2 more of these fun ones. Last one before we go to the other side. Okay, we're gonna reset. Left knee up, right palm, left arm up. Focus to that spine, that navel, extending 45. You're gonna press down off that floor just an inch. 45, inch to 45, pressing on that palm to knee. Focus on the navel, up and down. We have here 4 more down. Lift that leg up, down and up. Oh, I gotta hurry up. Down and up and down and up. Now, elbow to knee. You're gonna do the same thing, just in a nice twist. Good, you can have the support of that left arm behind your head. Okay, still using those tummy muscles. Give me here 4 more. You got this. 3, yes, you got this. 2 before we do our switches, and 1. Switch, switch, and up and down. And up and down. Switch, and up and down. 3 more, you got this. 2 more. Yes, last one. And bring those legs 45-degree angle, I promise. Last one here. We're gonna go switch, switch, alternating right and left. Now we're gonna bring it lower and higher for 2. And lower and higher for 2. 2 more sets, just 2 more. Last one here. Woo! Hug those knees in. Great job, guys, great job. All right, almost there, the best part. We're gonna get our belly stretched. But we got 1 more exercise where we need all that power we just worked on. We're gonna need it for our tabletop, so you wanna make sure you're meeting me here on tabletop. Make sure those wrists are right under your shoulders. Are we feeling fiery, baby? Yes. Nice and spicy. Spicy Wednesdays. All right, so last one here. This is for the glutes, the tush. So, starting with your right leg. You're gonna extend it back. You're gonna pulse up, down and up. You're not touching the floor. It's not going all the way down, okay? You're engaging those tummy muscles. We worked so hard on them. We're putting them to work now. So pulsing, you wanna squeeze that glute, that right glute. Good. 4 more, 3, 2, bring that knee in towards your center, in and back. In and back. Use those tummy muscles to bring it in. We have 5 more. 3, 2, hold it out on 1. You're gonna bring it all the way to your side, tap the floor, and rainbow diagonal back. Side and back. We have here 3 more. Yes, those glutes are going, they're burning. 2 more. Last one. Other side, here we go. 5, 6, here we go, pulsing up. 2, 3, keep on going, pulse up right behind you, pulse and pulse. You got this, almost there. We have here 6, 5, 4, 3 on all fours, 2, 1. Bring that knee in, extend it behind you, in and back, into the back. You got this, using those tummy muscles, don't forget about that. We have here 3 more, 2 more, 1 more, here we go. You're gonna bring it all the way to your side, tap, diagonal tap. Side tap. I feel like a cat when I do this. We have 4 more. Using those tummy muscles. 1 more. And then child's pose. And release. Good, good. Hold that child's pose for 4 and 3, 2, almost there, 1. Let's get onto the mat. So we're gonna get our tummy stretch first. So you're gonna face that mat, stretch it out. We're gonna start with a cobra stretch. Bringing that crown up to the sky, getting that lower tummy area, well-deserved stretch. Doesn't it feel good? And we're gonna release when you're ready. If you wanna go deeper, you can go upward facing dog, bring those hands to your chest, and go a little higher. Really getting in there. Good. And then bring it right back down to the mat. Extend your right or left arm, and then you're gonna just maneuver your way onto your back. And guess what, YouTube? You made it. You made it to the end. We're gonna stretch it out, okay? Yes, I told you I have a nice little treat for you all. We're gonna stretch it out. We're gonna stretch it out. Let's go, let's go. So now you can breathe and release. Here, you're gonna start with your figure 4. So you're gonna hug in that right knee in towards your chest. Place that right ankle on top of that left knee. Bring that left knee in towards your center. Hug it in. And every time you exhale is a nice time to just sink deeper into that stretch. You're gonna hold that stretch for 4. Nice slow counts. 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna hold it midway. You're gonna lock those knees together, bring those knees over towards your left, arms in a T, looking over towards your right. Spine twist. You're gonna hold it here for 4, for 3. I don't wanna get off this, so I'm gonna just take off my mic, charge this phone. I'm gonna just yell really loud. Hold it there, hold it there. You're gonna hold this 4 and 3 and 2. Hang on there, don't go in there. 1. You're gonna release those knees, okay? You see over here. All right, you're gonna release those knees. And then try the other side. Hug in your left. Place that left ankle on top of that right knee. Hug that right knee in and stretch it out. Woo, that is a tilt. Stretch it out. So you're gonna hold that figure 4 on the other side, okay? You're gonna hold it for 3, 2, 1. Bring it halfway. Lock that left knee on top of that right. Bring those knees over towards your right side. Arms in a T, looking over towards your left in a spine twist. Good, good, good. Hold it here. Make sure that you are inhaling, but when you exhale, you want to make sure that you're sinking and twisting deeper into that stretch. Yes. Holding it there for 4 more seconds. Hi, welcome everyone, welcome. We're stretching it out now. It's express. We're going at it. Nice. And release those knees. Soles of the feet back on that mat. You're gonna hug in your right knee. You're gonna extend it up to the ceiling or sky. And you're gonna take a nice inhale. You can start with your left knee bent. You're gonna slowly exhale and slowly bring that leg closer to your chest. Now make sure it is nice and straight. Okay? Nat doesn't like to see bent knees. I like to see straight knees. It's more about the quality than the quantity. So slowly, just bring that leg closer and closer with each exhale. And you're gonna get there. Getting a nice, well-deserved stretch in that hamstring. All of that. This should hurt so good. Hurt so good. You're gonna give me 1 more round of this stretch. Then from here, with your right, you're gonna bring it to your right side, not to the floor, but just to your turnout, to your side. And you're gonna bring it up, hike it up to your right ear, okay? If you wanna extend that left leg, you can also do so, whatever works. You're gonna hold it here for 4, 3, 2, 1, and bend it in, hug it in, and release. Other side, here we go. This is all about those deep inhales and exhales. This is really where you want to focus that breathing. You're going to slowly walk those hands towards your ankle, little by little, nice and straight leg. We have 2 more rounds here. That's a nice deep inhale and exhale. 1 more inhale, slowly bring that leg a little closer. Last one here. Exhale Now grab it with your left hand, bring it to your left side, not to the floor, but to your side. And you're gonna hike that leg up to your left ear. You're gonna hold it here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug both knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a nice little rock, lower back massage, rocking side to side, very yoga inspired. Nice. And if you know, you can go into your happy baby. So what I mean by that, we're gonna grab the outsides or in between those toes and rock side to side. Really opening those hip flexors, just rocking and rocking, rocking away. Nice. We have your 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees in. Go onto any side, your fetal position, just laying your head on your upper arm, laying on your side, on your mat or bed or whatever, couch, whatever it is. Good. You're gonna slowly just bring up your upper body. All right. You're gonna go on all fours. Little cat-cow action. When you're ready. Once you get to that all fours, go into some cat and cows. Go into some dancing lions if you want, moving around. We have here 4 more seconds. Movement, moving like a jellyfish, yes. And 1, you're gonna tuck those toes. Downward facing dog, 1 more time. Slowly walk those feet towards your hands. Then slowly roll up in 4 counts. 3, 2, and 1. Rolling those shoulders back, really opening that heart center. And I love to finish this way. I like to inhale and I like to contract everything, grab everything. And I'm going to exhale and let it go. So let go of whatever does not serve you. Very, very good job. Thank you again, guys, for joining. Thank you, Bibi. Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you, Malfoy's wife. Everyone, Daria. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Show me some love if you like this. Remember, subscribe. Gonna try to make this every Wednesday, 7:15 Eastern time. This is our last class here in New Jersey. I will be offering this from Miami 305. So remember, every Wednesday, and I may add more. Thank you, Bibi. Thank you for joining. Please follow, if not only subscribe here. I'm also Ballet Flow on Instagram and Ballet Flow Official on TikTok. All right. Hit all those socials. But thank you again for joining. You did an amazing job. See you next Wednesday.